That first live didn't go very well, did it? My kids got really, really interested in what I was doing just now instead of doing their chores. And here I am trying to talk about this 501c3 that I want to start here in Tucson, Arizona, and help the people of my town. You know, I was born here. I've been an LPN for 7 years. I just got my RN like maybe 2-3 days ago. And my dream, it's been my dream ever since I was little, is to help. And all I really wanted to do since I decided to get my RN is start a mobile hygiene business here in Tucson, Arizona. Temperatures here can get upwards of 110, 115 degrees. And we have a large homeless community. And I just can't bear driving down my streets every day of my home to see people out in that heat, not having access to showers, or even more. My real dream isn't even just really about the showers. The showers are just the start. I really, really, really want to start mobile pop-up care villages here in town. And the first thing that on that list is to get a bus, to get a bus to retrofit with showers, 2 private stalls, and get them on the streets. So today I wanted to do a live feed. I've never done a live feed on Instagram except for the one I just did that got all wonky and crazy for a second and then had technical issues, so I shut it down and restarted. So today I just wanted to take a minute to talk about what I'm doing and to make a couple hygiene bags. So this is kind of where it started. I had been called, by whatever you want to call it, to do something to give back. And I couldn't imagine like my mother, brother, sister, son, or daughter or aunt or uncle on the streets in a place like this, or really anywhere, but definitely where it gets really, really hot or cold, extreme weather, and just be out on the streets without any help. I went out yesterday here in my hometown handing out hygiene bags and ran across 2 wonderful individuals, Pat and Tom, who gave me permission to talk about them and share Tom's picture on my GoFundMe that I started, and I've also shared it on the Facebook fundraiser that I started as well. They just talked to me for a second about what they really needed, what was, like, if somebody could do something for them, if somebody could help them, what would be, say, top 3 things that they'd want. And the first 3 things Tom told me were showers, food, and then socks are usually the top 3 things. So with that information and, taking the time to get a little bit of his story and to talk to Pat and to kind of just, take a minute to just speak with another human being that may not get, much of that, kind interaction from a lot of people all the time. And it was really, really important to me and really, really special. So after that, I went out to the dollar store by my house, the Dollar Tree. Love you guys, by the way. Thank you for all the things that you guys do for me when I go out shopping for you at your store, And I bought stuff for hygiene bags. So today we're going to make a couple of my personal hygiene bags. This one is a female, and I also have males here. So we're going to do a couple of each. So in each bag, usually there's a toothbrush, some toothpaste. I just recently started putting socks in there. Actually, this will be the first time I actually have socks in my bag, thanks to what Tom said. We usually do a hand sanitizer, a deodorant, a razor, and a bar of soap. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. I have already made a couple. I did a Facebook live feed a few minutes ago, and now I'm doing my Instagram one. And here is an in-process bag. I'm halfway through a female bag with a toothpaste, a toothbrush, one sock, one rolled up sock, one deodorant, and one hand sanitizer. So I'm going to put the other stuff in here now. Get a little pink razor. And I bought this, this is something that I started out of my own pocket and will continue to do. out of my own pocket as long as I have to get the bags out. I want to set up like donation boxes and stuff around my town, but a lot of the companies around here don't allow solicitation, and so that's kind of hard. I've been looking for other places, but honestly, I just started, so we're in the very early preliminaries of everything. I'm just really, really jazzed to be able to do something, and it means a whole bunch to me to do something. I wouldn't want it to be me that didn't have any help. So, like talking to Tom yesterday, I asked him, here in our town, do they have, where do they have access to showers and hygiene services and things like that? And both Tom and Pat told me that while I live on the further north side of town, the real options for showers and stuff are way over on the east side. And that can be kind of a long trek when it's 120 degrees outside, 115 degrees outside in direct sunlight, and you have nothing, and a big bag on your back or a cart or whatever you have to collect and carry your things. And I really am going to make this hygiene program community-wide. But, I just really want to help people. And the very first start is getting that bus. So if you know anybody who's interested in helping, or you're interested in helping, please don't hesitate. I have a GoFundMe. I'll put it in the link for this. I've never done that before, but I'm going to try and figure it out. It's called RN's Mobile Hygiene in the Desert. I also have a Facebook fundraiser going called RN's Mobile Hygiene in the Desert. All the funds are going directly to the bus. 100% of anything you donate is going directly to the bus and retrofitting the bus to get it on the road as quickly as possible. Summer is just, really getting in gear here, and monsoon season is here, and it gets humid and hot and sticky, and there are mosquitoes, and it's even twice as hard to keep yourself clean, and it's just a really important time for us to get out and help people. So if you're interested, please share the video, share the GoFundMe, share the Facebook fundraiser, donate, talk about it, mention it, just think about it for your own hometown, because this is a thing that you can do anywhere, and I'm going to be doing it here where I am. So I hope that resonates with you as much as it resonates with me. And if you're called, then please, take a minute and look us up and help if you can. I just want to say thank you, and we're going to keep on going with the bags now. So if I can keep from being too nervous, because I get a little, social anxiety sometimes, and that can be stressful. So, but I'm here, and I'm putting myself out there, and I'm conquering my social anxiety fears as I get called and pushed forward to do good for others. So I hope that, that resonates with you as much as it resonates with me, because, I'm here to do service. That's kind of why I became a nurse in the first place. I mean, I've honestly never had another job, for the most part, other than my very, very, very long time ago when I was a young girl, younger teenager, well, not teenage, but younger woman, and, but pretty much my entire adult career has been doing medical services care. I started out as a caregiver, and then moved forward and got my LPN certification through community college here. And only one of these left. So inside every female bag, I wanted to mention, we also put female sanitary products. But it looks like I just ran out. I may have some in my bathroom, but I'm going to be putting sanitary bags in every single one of the sanitary napkins in every single one of the bags, and that was also something that's special to the female side. I mean, even if you can't, or you're past that, whatever, you can still use those for a bunch of different things. You know, you stop bleed, you know, absorbency. I don't know. There's reasons. There's things. So also, all of the dollar store that I went to has these little like female socks, so I tried to get the full cushion. They didn't have any black. I tried black. You know, I thought that white socks would get too dirty, and sorry, my son's here again. Get some socks and put them in there. I got the little ones. They didn't have anything else this week. So I do this pretty much until I run out of bags, every single day, and then I go back and I do it again and again and again and again and again and again. So until forever, because this is something that's super important to me. So barring that I'm gonna have to get more tampons for this bag, this is what a normal female bag looks like with everything in it. Soaps and such, and it does pretty well. You know what, they say that these, I go out and I talk to people as much as I can, and they say stuff like these bags are super helpful, and that they really appreciate getting them, and you know, I don't mind handing them out. This stuff runs out, so, and it's $1. It's literally $1 at the dollar store, so I can get a little bit for a lot for not so much. And it's quality, you know, it's Colgate and Crest and Arm & Hammer, you know. I mean, these are good. These are not terrible products to have. So these are all really good products that I am very appreciative to be able to have access to and be able to give out whenever I can. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my live feed, my very first true anxiety-ridden live feed. And if you have a minute, please take a second to check out my GoFundMe. And if you're called, leave $1, leave a penny, leave a kind word, or share. Anything helps. So thank you so much, and have a blessed day.